First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
At the 41-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 11. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again, Rivers on second and 10. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to float this. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Myles Gaskin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Colts 28, Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over first and 10. at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On second down, Rivers again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They go to the ground again with Taylor. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Rivers to throw. Going deep here for Taylor. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Rivers. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rivers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action, now it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Let's go, D. Here we go. 44, Mike, 44. Come on.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
28.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final